My name's Martin, I work for York St John University. I'm just going to take you through a few exercises that you'll be able to do at home in your own time, so you can use some bands. So the first exercise we've got, it's called a pal-off hold. Basically what we're going to try and do is it's going to work your core here. So we're going to go away from the anchor point and the rope's going to try and pull us back. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and brace our core and we're going to resist that. We're just going to hold it for the duration. So the duration's up to you, so you can set your timer for 20 seconds for example. You can build up to 30 seconds, you might want to go up to 45. You can do more sets of it if you want to. So the choice is completely up to you. So in terms of how to execute the move, what you need is an anchor point. So I've got a kettlebell here and all I've done is I've looped the band around the kettlebell, hold it in place. So the further away from the kettlebell I am, the actually harder the exercise is. So the closer into the anchor point I am, the easier it'll be. So what you need to do is get enough resistance so you can feel the tension on the band. So I'm going to take hold with one hand there, the other hand's going to come over the top. I'm going to stand adjacent to my anchor point, facing forward. Both hips are going to stay forward all the time. And then from there, I'm going to pull the band forward and I'm going to hold it in line with my sternum and all the way through I'll try to brace this core here. So all I'm going to do is look forward, breathe in. I'm just going to breathe naturally. I'm just going to hold it for the duration. If I need to, I can relax it off, have a couple of seconds rest, then go back into it. Okay? I would then repeat that on the other side. Okay? The next one I'm going to show you is a wood chop. So it's very similar to the other exercise. It's going to work the same muscles, the core muscles here. The only difference is, instead of holding it, I'm actually going to move the band back and forth. So I'm going to follow it with my eyes, hips are facing forward, I'm going to pull it to front of my sternum, again I'm bracing here, and then back, forward like that. So I'm pivoting from my hips, back and forward. Okay, so there's two exercises. The third exercise, we're going to use a looped band. Okay, so this is going to be a rowing exercise. It's going to work our upper back muscles here. For this one, we're going to stand square on, slight bend in the knees, chest nice and proud. And then with the left hand, we're going to hook our thumb round as if we're pulling a bow and arrow. The left arm stays nice and straight in front of the sternum, and then the right elbow is going to pull underneath your shoulder as far as you can. I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together, and then I'm going to relax, pull again. Relax, pull again. Okay, once I've done that, I would then swap arms, so the right hand would take hold, and then the left hand would do the same thing. Pulling through that. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is banded pull apart, so we're going to have the same stance, feet shoulder apart, slight bend in the knees, chest nice and proud. This time, our back knuckles are going to be on the inside of the band. We're going to arms straight in front in line with the chest and shoulders, and then from there we're going to pull out as far as you can, and at the same time we're going to brace that core. I'm just going to keep going back and forth, so you're going to pull as far as you can, then relax, back in. I'm just going to do that for the full duration. And then the last exercise we are going to do is going to be a standing exercise. So we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, from there chest nice and proud, looking forward. We're going to tap behind with a toe, bring it back to the start position, tap behind, tap behind. Once we feel comfortable, we can then bring our arms up into play at the same time. And then if you feel even more comfortable, you can do a lateral movement. Like that. So this exercise is called pushback. It's a good cardiovascular exercise. It's going to work the whole system. Okay, so that's 6 exercises that hopefully you can do at home. Try and challenge yourself. Try and do different variations of the exercise. Add more time, do more reps, etc.